And welcome to a rather odd place to be standing right now. Yes. I am first off going to say welcome, because come on, that's just the nice thing to do. But with that welcome, I thought we'd talk about the project. The rather ambitious, well, I wouldn't say ambitious, it's just big project I am going to start undertaking today. I don't know if I'll finish, because I've gotten carried away planning this and doing math and figuring out everything I'm going to need for it. And we'll see what happens, you know. I'm just going to give you some rough math. I'm going to give you one part we need for this. I need 345 pistons. It doesn't, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it doesn't really seem like a lot, because I don't know, it's 6, 12, 18, 24, 32, 5 and a bit stacks of pistons. The hard part's going to be 345 repeaters. So, those are going to be a later on thing. What we are going to build here, I will tell you when we actually start building it. But I need to dig out a rather large tunnel. I'm going to go straight this way for a really long time. It's actually, what's it, 210 blocks? Yeah, 210 blocks straight south. Nope, sorry, 4. Let me check my maths. Sorry, it is 479 blocks straight south, and then 210 blocks west. That's going to be the easy part. Digging is going to be the easiest thing I will have to do for however long this project takes. As I said, this is rather ambitious for myself. I had to look this up. I've watched a couple of tutorials on it, because there's some old tutorials, there's some alterations, stuff like that, but straightforward stuff, pretty easy. But I just wanted to bring you guys in, let you know what's up. I have probably about an hour, maybe 2, worth of digging ahead of me. So I'm just going to do it. And, yeah, I'm not going to time-lapse it, because that's a lot of digging. So I'm going to get it done, and we'll be back once I do that, and we'll build a little section here so you guys can see what we will be building. So I'll talk to you guys, well, about a second for you, but 2-3 hours for me. So, enjoy! Okay, guys, welcome back. That digging and or building, I should say, because I did have to build a large section of this, took a lot longer than I thought. I also had to make it bigger. Why can't I fly? Come on. There we go. I had to make it a lot bigger than I thought because I mathed everything and I did all the math for everything for one way. So, I had to make this big enough to fit 2. One to go out to the base and one to come back. So yeah, lots more digging. I now have to do all the crafting for it. I thought I'd just bring you guys back and show you the nice big tunnel we made. There's only one issue. You guys might have seen it there. At one point, this dips down for a portal. We'll just kind of deal with it. You're going to be moving so fast through here, you're not even going to, you probably won't notice it. But, you know, I don't want to make somebody move their portal, because somebody actually went through, I think it was Rex, went through and made all of this. And it looks awesome, because, well, they went and grabbed all the quartz they needed for it. And they just did a lot of work. Because I came over here and I was just like, oh yeah, I'll just make an end. You know, I'll just end it right where it is and continue on. Using the piston bolt thing. And, well, it ended up stretching down to that section there, as you saw. Which is nice, you know, we'll be able to have a walk section, and then underneath, I am just gonna have the piston bolts going all the way to here. It's actually pretty fast when you fly it, but walking this takes forever, and mining it took, I don't know, what are we looking at? Right around 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours. I did take a break for lunch, so I don't know, somewhere around 2.5, 3 hours still. But yeah, I now have to get all of the blocks, not only to decorate this place, but I have to get all of the blocks to fill it. As I said, if my math is right, we're looking at 1,400 rails, 690 pistons, and 690 repeaters. Kind of expensive. But hey, I think it's gonna actually be pretty cool, so I'm pumped for it. So I'm gonna get that going. The long straight coming from the start over there is gonna be the easiest part, which is gonna be awesome because it's going south. The rails all just get placed and we're good. Once we hit this direction here, which is going west, you have to change up how you place the rails, which is annoying. I didn't mean to actually go into there because then you get loud portal noises. So I'll have to change that up, but I'm gonna go ahead and craft everything, and then I'll bring you guys back, and I'm going to show you a bit of the start, just so you guys can see what comes along with actually setting this thing up, you know what I mean, and then I'll build the whole thing out, hopefully, before the end of the video. We'll see how long it takes me, because that's going to take probably a couple of hours, as long as I don't mess up. But yeah, let me get some crafting done, and I will show you guys what 1400 rails, 690 pistons, and 690 repeaters, plus all of the blocks needed, look like. So yeah, just a couple more seconds, guys. Okay, guys, welcome back. Well, I'm now gonna be a very, very poor planker. I have next to no resources left. Huzzah! At least, in the eyes of Redstone. This is maybe enough to do at least one direction. So I can go down to base. I think this is definitely not enough. Something got messed up with these, but, I can always get more later, but that's beside the point. But hey, I told you guys I'd give you a quick run through on how this thing gets built, so I might as well just throw some stuff down. It is kind of, I dug out a lot more than I should have, because I'm gonna have to place and break blocks multiple times now, which is kind of annoying. But it happens, you know. I'm not too worried about it. But there are tutorials out there for this. I'll try and link. I watched 3 different people's videos on these, and they all reference the same person. So I'm probably just going to grab their stuff, and we'll do that. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I want to try and do this fast if possible. Bloop. Oh, nope, hold on. I'm gonna try and link them down below for you, so you guys can see what's going on there. But yeah, I'm going to build this short section here so you guys can see what's going on. It does get very confusing at some points, if I am completely honest. I'm going to do that, and that. I keep forgetting where I need to place stuff. That's my biggest issue right now. And this part's easy. Going north or south is very easy. Going east or west is a lot more work. It involves having to power things and so on and so forth. But we'll worry about that when I get to it. So for now, let's just finish up to this section here. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. All right. So I have to do that. You have to do that the whole way through. That's how this thing works. And then let's grab a stack of this and a stack of that. I then need to go bloop, 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 bloop. So what you want is you want the piston front facing this side here. So when it's not the rounded side, but the flat side, if that makes sense. That's the best way I've found to describe it. I messed this one up here on the end. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Yeah, so you have to have them alternate. As I said, it's not a hard thing. It's just you can't mess anything up. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't. Alright, so now I have to take that block out. And you have to place all of these in. I just noticed all my sounds are off because I was just sitting over at the recycling shack and it's very loud over there. So I didn't want to have my audio on. I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to think of what else might be misplaced. Alright, so that's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. The thing I don't remember off the top of my head is the start system, so I might have to grab something for that. Yoink. 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 Well, but yeah, so this is the pattern you have to do the whole way down. If you're going straight. If you're going, this can actually run diagonally, which is pretty cool. So if you want to run it diagonally, it's actually way easier to place these, because you just do that. And then you can actually just, oh crap, because I'm going that way. I think I need to go this way, because I already did this in a test world just to make sure. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so, and it looks wicked cool going diagonally, but that's just not what I'm gonna work with right now. So let me get this piece going. Actually, I want to do bloop bloop. And I think that goes like that. Let me check something. 1 second. I'm going to bring up my other doohickey so I can see what's going on. Because as I said, I already built part of this in a test world. So I can figure out what's going on there. Start anyway, please. Thank you. Just because, as I said, the launch system is the thing I'm forgetting. I can't remember how it goes. But this thing moves you, I think it's 20 meters a tick or 20 meters a second. I can't remember specifically, so it is ridiculously fast. It's faster than ice. It's faster than flying. Actually, it's pretty close to flying, to be honest. I think it's a tight fit, but you can fit this in a lot smaller area than you can fly. But I think flying beats it out in the long run. But this is still pretty fun. All right, let me get back in here. Okay, this is actually pretty easy. I just gotta remember there is 2 tick and 3 tick. Okay. Yoink, back into here. So now I need that and that gone. This and this gone. Bloink. I just remembered there's something I don't have. And I don't think I have. Actually, yeah, I need minecarts, and I don't think I have. Yeah, I didn't bring any minecarts. I probably don't have any iron on me. Nope. Alright, well, I'll finish building. I'll finish showing you guys how this works before we go and deal with that. Actually, I might have some iron upstairs. In the doohickey, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Alright, so that is in the wrong spot. That needs to be one... No. Yeah, that needs to be one back. That's going to go there because I need a block there. I need this guy here, this guy here. 1 tick, 2... Well, 3 tick and 2 tick. Just like a so. This still seems off for whatever reason, but I could be wrong. It is off. Okay. I had it right the first time. It just seems off because of the way the pistons work. Alright, so that's gonna go there. That then goes on top. I need a single piece of stone to make a button. But yeah, I have all of the blocks that I'm gonna need for all of this already set. So we'll be able to deal with that. Boom. Actually, nope, that needs to go down. And I need this guy. Oh, I just found... Okay, I have 3 more, 2 and almost 3 stacks of redstone blocks I can use. That goes there. That goes there. Let's see if I got it split right. Yeah. Alright. Let me grab 2 minecarts, and I'll be right back to show you why I need 2. Okay, so now we need to do a bit of this. Put one of these on, hop over here. Boom and boom. That needs to drop in. And then to keep from bumping it, you know, the usual. Just put some stuff around it. Alright, so now, I'll end up, I might do there's a cart prep system where I can just always make it so that a cart is here. I might do that in the future, but for now, it's a no-go. I put the button on top just so it's out of my way. So now what I do is I go like that. I sit in it, and you push the button, and you fire off. Obviously, it's kind of a bummer because it's really short right now, but I just wanted to show you guys what it's going to look like, so that we can check it out. So, I am not going to finish this in today's episode. I decided that while I was grabbing the stuff. Today's episode is most likely going to be very short. I have been in here working on this episode alone for about 5 hours now. Just this episode, and I normally try and get 3 different series recorded today, so I have to deal with that. But at the same time, I've done so much work on Minecraft today, I don't want to Minecraft anymore right now. But this year, I'm gonna hop on and get it done during Tuesday's live stream. I do live stream on this world every Tuesday and Saturday. Link is down in the description, but if you would like, it is twitch.tv/defense041. Feel free to check that out if you would like. I go live 4:30 p.m. Eastern time, so Eastern US. And yeah, you know, that's gonna be when I finish building most of this, and then hate myself for not having enough resources. But it's gonna be a long tunnel, guys, and then we're gonna come through and decorate the whole thing. So if you guys want to see that whole process, and just kind of join in with a conversation, you guys are more than welcome to. Stop in anytime if you'd like. I do stream other days of the week doing other games, so feel free to. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are the days that I stream. So yeah, again, thank you for stopping in. Sorry this is short again. We did get a lot done today, so thank you. And I hope you all have, let me actually do the correct thing here, guys. As I was saying, thank you for stopping in. If you guys are new and did enjoy, feel free to help me out by hitting the subscribe button. And, you know, push the like button if you guys also did enjoy the video. But with that, thank you for stopping in, and I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.